Migration was almost always a very dramatic move because it entails the totality of a human life. He leaves, he uproots himself from one country and moves to another country. It's a big drama. The issue of immigration in the 21st century is a major issue, and we see it on the front pages of the newspapers almost every day. So I think it's already clear that it's a world problem. The moment immigrants cross a border, almost in every country they are encountering the same problems.
And now we are after the war. We are now in 49. The gates of Israel are open to newcomers. And from 49 to 59, about 10 years, 1 million came.
We are sharing knowledge in many fields, and the area of migration, and especially integration, is an area that we have a relative advantage. So we decided to establish this non-profit organization and to share the knowledge that Israel developed and accumulated with the rest of the world.
As you all know, Israel is a country of immigrants, and Israel has more than 50 years of experience in integrating immigrants from many, many countries. The course is the first attempt to share information in the field of immigration and integration. And we're very happy to have members and participants from more than 16 countries who are here today.
Only through the exchange of experiences and best practices in IOM and Israel's common fields of work, such as for instance the return of integration of nationals, it is possible to improve the outcomes. The exchange of experience is in fact not only advisable, rather necessary to improve the quality of services delivered to migrants.
And bring you greetings on behalf of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Center for International Development Cooperation, Mashav. You are joining a very, very large family of over 200,000 participants in Mashav courses over the years.
Israel devoted a lot of resources to integrate almost 3 million people. So it's true that immigration to Israel has an ideological element which is very important. But the moment you cross the ideology, you deal with human problems that are shared by many countries.
You have to know that in Hungary we don't have many organizations who deal with refugees or migrants, which is a wider range of people.
And also we have foreigners who are on kind of legal, there are different foreigners who are on legal basis in Lithuania and they need integration assistance.
So, of a large part of the population, migrants, Côte d'Ivoire are coming back, and they come back a lot. And the situation now is how to settle all this population, how to give them housing, how to find them a job, how to find them food, and also that's our problem now.
You absorb 1,000 people a day, you have to feed them, you have to give them work, you have to tackle them, education, health, what have you. Where do you put the people? Where do you put the people? So you build a village and of 100 families. So you want to integrate. So you bring 25 families from Morocco, 25 families from Poland, 25 families from Yemen, 25 families from Hungary. And they will love each other? No, they don't love each other. One mistake was the forced integration.
Immigrants in the 90s came to a much more multicultural society. If the concept of the 50s was the melting pot, the concept of the 90s really emphasized the needs of the Israeli society to open up and to be much more sensitive and much more tolerant to the different cultures that were pouring in from the former Soviet Union, from Ethiopia, and from other countries.
There's different challenges that we all deal with in our work where you really just want the opportunity to talk to other people who've done it, talk to people who are dealing with the same issues and the same challenges. And I found that often the most rewarding experiences and the best learning experiences for me were when I had the chance to talk to someone else who was working in the same field.
I'm Iriela Marroquin. I'm from Mexico. I work at the Mexican consulate in Brownsville, Texas. I really didn't think that there would be such a great variety. And I'm very happy to see that there is a great variety of countries and experiences and people with backgrounds, very diverse, and that gives a lot of new perspectives and things that you can learn from.
After our country is unified, then I think we are going to meet a similar problems or social issues like Israel.
There is one Korean man, and then he said that it's really amazing that there are so many, and he used the word, there are so many treasures in the world, which you have to discover in order to enrich yourself, and certainly in a professional way also to enrich your work.
Israel is a multicultural society not only by the fact that there are different Jewish cultures. We are talking about a country that has also a minority of Arabs. Some of them are Christians, many of them are Muslims, but they are Christians, they are Druze, and they are Bedouins. There are many different groups and religions in Israel.
If I dream a little, I think the dream is to basically create a network. To create a network where we could share best practices in different areas, where we could, in certain cases, provide consultation, where we could initiate and probably develop new programs in directions that we haven't succeeded.
There is no easy immigration. There is no easy absorption. There is no easy integration. It's a very difficult, long process. But if there is a will, there is a way. Thank you very much.